Broadcasting live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is WTF Nation Radio.
everybody. Welcome. Happy Halloween. Welcome, one and all. Today is October 31st, 2023. Ow! It is All Hallows Eve. This is episode 149 of Pop Culture Warrior. It's the show where I stay up to date on what's in all the ins and outs of what's happening in pop culture so you don't have to. I am CQ. I'm your pop culture quarterback tonight. Omaha! And joining me tonight is our very terrifying co-host. He's the guy that's going to tell you, don't stop believing. He's the man in the bubble. Ladies and gentlemen, the Marine with the mouth, Mad Mike. Hey, what is going on? Oh, damn, you're looking good. Looking good tonight. Fucking sexy. I will not be wearing this much longer because it hurts my whittle head. Actually, my big head. This thing is not big enough for my big head. But happy Halloween, man! What is up? How you doing? You see, Pop Culture Warrior with the WTF Nation radio there. Check that out. What's up? Representing. Yeah, this was fun. Yes. All right, I really am gonna have to take this thing off because, my God, it is. You know what it is? It fits fine, but you can't talk. It puts pressure right on that jawline to keep from getting all those goddamn concussions. All right. There we go. Much better. I'm now the QB on the sideline after he gets injured. Wearing the mic piece or the earpiece so he can hear the plays that he can't call anymore. Hey man. I'm starting quarterback for the New York Giants, so I'm on the sideline, not playing, not doing much. Oh my God, I think I've had you muted this whole time.
That sounds about
right. I look down and I'm like, what's that red light? Oh,
everyone's like, damn, just missed all my beautiful commentary.
Oh God. God bless. No, and no one said nothing. Actually, Heath said
nobody's
no audio. Fuck you.
Everybody is trick or treating.
Thanks for joining us. We're kicking it off late. We know I had kids trick or treating. I know Mad Mike, you had kids trick or treating. It was how did it go? Everything you get the good stuff?
Yeah, they got the candies and stuff from the peoples.
The peoples and the candies. So the most important question is,
there's no drugs in them. People are getting cheap these days.
I was promised AK-47s in candy, and I've yet to find one. I was promised.
No razor blades, no meth, nothing.
Nothing. None of the good stuff, man. They
gotta stop going to the rich neighborhoods.
Fucking growing a nation full of pansies, I'm telling you. Remember when we were kids and our parents would have to take our candy to the x-ray machine to make sure there weren't razor blades and needles and shit in it?
They never did that.
They
just pretended they did.
They did.
Maybe your parents did.
Well, I grew up in New York City.
House. Let's go take this to the x-ray machine.
I grew up in New York City. It was the easiest way to do it.
I'm missing all my normal size candy bars.
So the important question is, how much of their candy do you take as dad tax?
As much as I want. They don't eat it. My kids don't eat a lot of candy. Luckily.
Oh, you're very lucky.
They stash it in their room, and then next year I find it. Like, what is this?
Rotten.
17 pounds of candy in here.
When you put out this year's candy for next year's trick-or-treaters, you leave it on the stoop.
Exactly.
Kids are cracking teeth and shit. Yeah, I've collected my dad tax. You gotta pick out the good
just
stuff.
For the show.
That's just my mid-show snack. I'm just pre-gaming over here. I've left the lights off to give it more of a spooky, dark. So get the glow of the screen.
I kept mine on so they could see this beauty.
I Oh man, Scott says all of it, and it is then rationed out over long term to be a year's supply of candy for them. Oh yeah. Variable dad Greg says variable dad tax rate keeping up with inflation. 23% this year. There you go. That's hey man, times are tough. Times are tough. You know, you gotta ration like half that off to use for like the kids' candy at birthday parties. You know, so you gotta ration that shit out throughout the year, man. It's times are tough. Times are tough for everybody. Um, so I know everyone's excited because we've been talking about this costume contest. We've been talking about this WTF Nation Radio and Pop Culture Warrior presents. This is our 4th annual Halloween Spooktacular. Can you believe we've had 4? It's the 4th. That's crazy to me.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
You know how many petitions I signed to get this show canceled?
You can't cancel us. You can't do it. We're uncancelable. Uncancelable. Let's see. He says, I said a jar of pickles out with please take only one, no fork or anything. Just raw dogging it. Fingers, man. I love it.
Hey,
Greg's educating on
we're a house full of Polacks here, so they would definitely take one.
Take some of them damn
pickles.
Pickles. Got the pickles.
Hey, we went to this neighborhood, had hot dogs and popcorn and corn on the cob. They were giving out to everyone. And then another house had a full buffet line. They had hamburgers, like steak chunks, shrimps.
I thought we lived in
Step your game up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought we lived in a nice area, man. Because where we're at, they did candies and stuff. There were people that had their TVs outside, like playing sports. I guess there's like a big game on or something. But they were doing that, and then they had
MLS.
Like every other house, I swear to God, had like a little box that said like, adult treats and things like that. So you would open it and there'd either be beers, wine, seltzers, a couple of house with Jello shots. There was this giant syringe, like imagine like a cartoon syringe, like that big, and there were Jello shots. And it was crazy because I had the helmet on, so I couldn't really put anything in because I couldn't drink or anything like that. And then the lady's like, "Oh, here," and gives me one of the syringes. So I was able to like put the syringe in and just go to
swallowed it whole.
Oh, swallowed that thing whole. And let me tell you something. I hadn't had dinner yet, and empty stomach, and a couple of them Jello shots, and I was like, "Wee!" I was real happy trick or treating. So good times, good times. Greg wants to know where the fuck you be going to trick or treating because they want to go there.
Classy trailer park down the road.
Down yonder. We be going down
Those
yonder.
Double wides.
They got the good stuff. The estates. They're called the estates.
They got them Trans Ams that actually run.
And yes, I was feeling the concussion effects with the helmet on. That's right. I was having them concussion. I was in concussion protocol, which I did think was funny because at one point I just shoved the syringe like in between the bars. So I'm just walking down. Like, if you're looking at me from the side, you just see a dude in a helmet with like a giant syringe sticking out the side. I was just like, I'm just pre-game and getting the shot going. All right. Enough chit chat. I know people want to know who's gonna win some prizes, right? Who's gonna win some Halloween Spooktacular prizes? So I put out the call, and this year
what are we giving them? We're giving them those black and orange candies that nobody likes.
The candy
Almond
corns.
Joys.
They're getting a bag full of candy corn. Not just any candy corn. It's vintage candy corn from 1976. So
nice.
It's been sitting in my grandma's closet, for 76. So
some wrappers from candies you already ate.
Yep, they're vintage. They're classics. They're collectible.
The underwear you wore while you were trick or treating.
I mean, who wears underwear? Come on now. Actually, I won't stand up because I may or may not just be sitting here in my underwear. You don't know.
People don't know.
You get the full screen.
He's
All
got
right.
a lower view camera.
That's right. I got the
Just for me.
under table
Under
camera.
desk camera.
Yep, that was just for you. All right. Let's put this. Let's put this. All right. Who's ready to see some costumes? Let's bring it up. All right. Well, here's our lovely Pop Culture Warrior artwork. Let's just appreciate that for a moment, just because that's good. And you know what, there, Mike? I want to make sure you can see this, so I'm actually going to switch your camera.
Let me pull up the Facebooks here.
No. Don't do it. Don't you do it. I can do this and then do this. There you go. You should now be able to see what the actual King Smith. You are absolutely right. This live or this artwork is just spectacular. It was done by our in-house graphic maestro. Warhol took care of that. He said I was gonna live a Freddie Mercury. That's funny. I was going to be live aid Freddie Mercury, but my tank top didn't fit because I'm a disgusting fat body, apparently. We've all been there. All right. So first up, let's bring in I just thought it'd be fun to share with you guys some of our WTF Nation Radio family, their looks for this year. So here we have Spanky. Everybody knows Spanky from the Thursday night show, Sergeant's Time, Ice's co-host. Here she's rocking her Diet Coke till death witch costume. I like it. I dig it. Rock on, Spanky. And then we got, if you guys know Mom's always working behind the scenes. She's the one rocking it. So Mom in her, riding her, we'll just say rooster. Riding the rooster.
It's a big freaking cock.
She's just
Jesus.
riding
Search
that
it up here,
big
Dirt.
cock. Really killing it there, Mom. Really killing it. And we got our Wednesday co-host TZ in the house. TZ rocking the old school look, and I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. Right under the Old Duels sign. Old Duels rule. You guys wouldn't be able to tell, but this is our resident social media mastermind, Nemo. He's been co-host here at the show, and he's done so much for us. Nemo just killing it with his Dark Wizard. What are those? The Dark Wizards called? Aren't they? Don't they have a name?
The Harry Potters. I don't freaking know, man.
Don't you have a Disney family? Aren't y'all all about that stuff?
That shit's universal, you freaking a-hole.
It's all the same.
I don't know.
It's all the same.
These things. I call them all Harry Potters.
Oh man, what were they called? They were called Death Eaters? No, that's not it. Was it?
Yeah, Death Eaters is that group with the bald dude.
Yeah.
Skinny CQ, as I call him.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Thou who shall not be named.
Yes, one of those evil wizards. Very good look. And then, here we go. Here's our international correspondent. We got our sometimes co-host, Angry Elf, killing it with the Proton Pack.
Official. Like he just got done busting some ghosts in the back of the
he is legit. You can see the catheter coming out of his leg right there.
Yeah. He's like, I got ghosts to bust. I'm not stopping to pee.
He's not stopping to pee. He's got that built-in catheter ready to go.
Business here.
He's gonna be busting something, ghost or otherwise. Now we got a segment here. Who wore it better? Because up next, look at that sexy motherfucker right there.
That's a good-looking dude.
Look at that stone cold killer. That chin be busting ghosts all up and down. So who, I don't know who wore it better. Let's see. He's I mean, what one guy looks like a Ghostbuster, another guy just looks like a buster. That's all I'm saying.
I'm on break, son. Tired.
No
Sent
gear.
him out to bust the ghosts and just chilling back in the office.
That's the guy. That's the look of a guy who busts ghosts with his bare hands. Like, I don't need no equipment. I got this chin, I got these glasses, and I got these two hands. Busting all the ghosts. Making all the ghosts bust. Oh, hey,
Hey.
what else we got? Oh, look at this. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
Spider-Mans.
The most adorable Spider-Man
Who
ever.
took that picture? Peter Parker?
That's
Damn,
right. You got all up in that
photography
grill.
right there.
Yeah. That is little CQ, folks. Little mini CQ, CQ Junior, whatever you want to call him. He's the mini me, and he is out there killing it. Let me tell you something. Since this kid could talk, every year he chooses to be Spider-Man, which is funny to me because I've never once seen him care about anything Spider-Man. Books, comics, cartoons, toys. I've tried. Doesn't give a lick about them. But when it comes to Halloween, every year we're like, what do you want to be? Because he likes so many things. He likes trains and he likes Bluey and he likes, Among Us and all these things. I'm like, dude, you can be whatever you want. He's big into Minecraft now. So I'm like, we could do Minecraft stuff. Nope, I want to be Spider-Man. I'm like,
Nice.
like, okay, man. Like, fucking, I dig it. No arguments for me. I don't get it, but I support you.
I'll take it. We'll take what we can get. Hey, what's his favorite football team, by the way?
The Giants. I'll have you know.
And what? What else? What other team?
He also pities the Dolphins. It's like an empathy. It's like you gotta toss one to the fat chick every once in a while.
Like,
yeah.
I like the Giants for you, but I like winning, so I like the Dolphins.
Yeah. So here we have one of the many little radars submitted by Radar. Radar didn't get in costume this year, so he didn't. So instead, he sacrificed one of his children. Which is a fear leader. Get it? Instead of cheerleader, it's like a zombified fear leader. That's adorable. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. And then everybody that's been around here knows COVID Carl coming in hot with that. You tell me you wake up in the middle of the night like I gotta go pee, and you step into your hallway and you see that at the end of the hallway, you tell me you're not shitting yourself. just straight bricking it. I mean, that is terrifying. That is a terrifying little child. Awesome. So well done, COVID Carl. Well done. Now, we're gonna get into that was just a little taste of our WTF Nation Radio family. Let's get into some of the actual entrants into this year's costume contest. Now, I will say there are adults, there are children, there are pets. I don't know if we're gonna separate the categories. I don't know if we're gonna lump them all together. I don't know if we're going for like couples theme, like whatever. We're just gonna throw it all against the board and see what sticks.
Wing it like always.
And we'll wing it like always. So I'm gonna need you guys in the audience to pay attention and to really give us feedback here, because it is you guys who are going to determine who wins prizes here on the show tonight. So first up, we have this amazingly well done mother and child playing Morticia Addams and Wednesday Addams in very thoughts, Mike. What do you see? What do you think? What do you got?
It's good. I like it. It's very popular this year. I've seen a lot of those.
Yes.
Did they have the pops now?
Did they have a Gomez?
What's his name?
Gomez?
Yeah.
A Gomez Adams? No. No.
I saw this dude. What is this? He looks like, you remember the guy from Waiting that does the goat?
Yes.
He's the guy from the new one. He's in the new one. I saw one guy that looked just like him, but he was like shorter and fatter. It was great. Anyways, that was at a trunk or treat. I had to throw that in there.
You crack yourself up, don't you?
But no, that's a good one.
Yeah, not bad. We're gonna
posing, like she's doing the dance and everything too.
Yeah,
so that's good.
Yeah, I like it. In character. I felt like the costumes, while simple, the makeup's there. We got high points for this effort here. All right, moving on. We'll circle back. Here we have alien abducting child which I think is a classic. I feel like for the last couple of years, it's pretty classic. I'm personally, just me personally, my own opinion, not a fan of the inflatable costumes. I'm just,
Really?
yeah, like I get it. I get that they're popular. I get that Scott said needs Uncle Fester more than a Gomez. Dude, I could have went in there and been Uncle Fester in that last
Oh
picture.
yeah, you
I
totally
could
could
have
have.
totally pulled an
Same
Uncle
skin
Fester.
tone and everything. Look like you're dead as shit.
Fuck you. Oh man.
With some black around your eyes. Nailed it. Like, oh, who did
So
your makeup?
all
Yeah.
right. So
I like them.
anyways,
They're fun
yeah.
novelties, but like this one's good because you can only see his head, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like the big one this year is the dinos. And
Yeah.
it's like only covers your waist and then you're just wearing like your regular clothes. It's like you could
Yeah.
do, I don't know, something else.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like
I had the best inflatable costume ever. I was like, when did I buy it? When I was 16. I bought it at, I think it was Spencer's or whatever. It was a giant cock and balls. I wish I had that. I would have wore it.
did you accidentally eat it? Be honest. Did you
Yeah.
accidentally you inhaled the cock and balls? I know you did. This guy says why people don't work out to get a good diet because they are fully committed to be Fester for Halloween. Yes, yes. Next
True.
year, I'm fully committing to Fester. Actually, I think me and my wife we were like we're gonna do we were saying we're gonna do Flintstones next year. It just felt like I can really
Why are you
fatten up.
already planning for next? Jesus Christ!
I can really fatten up for that role. You know, I gotta because you gotta
Just
put
gotta
time
walk
and
around
effort into it.
barefoot for
Yeah.
a year.
It's a lot of work, man, building up for that. You know, the
Gotta
knuckle
find a
dragging.
dinosaur.
Yeah. All right.
What
So,
else we got?
so not to we're not knocking anybody's costumes and things like that, but for me this would be lower on the lower end.
I go for creativity and originality.
Yeah.
Like
So
this.
here we
This is
have our first
perfect.
pet. I don't know if that's Mike's ex-girlfriend or if that's our first pet.
This is Ariel the dog.
Ariel. Oh man, what was the oh, God.
Ariel. Airbuds.
Instead of Airbud, it's Ariel.
Yeah, Ariel.
Ariel. So this is a beautiful, obviously golden lab that was brought to us here, and I mean points. You know, it's most animals don't like being in costume. Just first of all, especially the more hindrance it is for them, but not bad. I like, and they strew in some of the aquatic animals, in the stuffed animals to
Looks
add
just
to
like the one from the movie too. Couldn't tell them apart.
It's just like the live action.
That's a bird.
That's a bird. Just like, oh man, dang, she's hotter than a porcupine. I like it.
Down there, Cletus. I told you not to watch the show tonight.
If you look into her eyes, you can just see her say, "I just want to be part of their world." I don't know how the song goes. She's kiss the girl. Da, da. All right, so that's our Ariel. What do you got next? Oh, this is legit. This is a really well done. One of our guys, fan of the show, who's like big into the cosplay scene. This is a homemade Bumblebee outfit from obviously the Transformers movies, and I mean you can that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean you can't argue with it. Lights up, makes sounds. This is no store-bought costume. This is all handmade, homemade. I mean, just points, man. Points for originality and design. Well, is it original if you're copying a movie? I mean, original in the sense that you made it.
Are. Yeah,
Well, that's true. Well, no, some people are like, I'm a haunted toilet. You know what I mean? Like they just come up with
those
something.
are funny. So like puns though.
Yeah. So Captain Wayne says the girl's favorite Bumblebee. That's right. That's right. Scott says this one's gonna be hard to beat. Yeah. We'll see. I get again credit for lights, I know, I do happen to know it does make sounds and things like that. You know, minus points because it doesn't transform into a Camaro. It doesn't actually transform.
Yeah, if you can't like roll down, you get down on your knees and roll around like some of those ones I've seen, then yeah.
Dude, you seen those?
Don't waste my time. Yeah, I was with you
Oh
the
my
first time I
God.
saw him at the first Comic-Con New York
That's
thing.
right. That's
Those
right.
are
We're
people, they were like all like walking and then just like transform and they're like, what
driving
they
around.
ran a little and then they just like slid down. I was like, that shit's awesome.
That shit's awesome. That's a winner. That's an instant winner right there.
And I would give you points if you're Optimus Prime. Everyone knows Bumblebee's a little bitch.
Oh, fan favorite bitch. All right, so Bumblebee. So that another high marks for Bumblebee. Here, tossing it back.
Shit.
Tossing it back to the Beetlegeises, the Beetlejuices.
Hey, send us your address. You won. I don't need anything else.
Wow.
Awesome.
I mean, well, okay. First of all, I think what was Lydia, right? Wasn't it Lydia? Lydia Gates,
something like that. Close enough.
Yeah, the Lydia I think is spot on. Absolutely spot on. I'm a little concerned if that's supposed to be Beetlejuice, right? I mean, it's definitely like undead guy. I feel like he's the if you bought Beetlejuice from Wish, you know what I mean? He's like he's definitely undead. Like if his costume had a name, it's Undead Guy.
Well, you gotta do enough. I don't think he bought that. It looks like a suit he had. You know, he probably pulled it off a dead guy at the funeral home. And then you had to use the wig he had, which was freaking Doc from Back to the Future. So whatever.
Right. Obviously. Yes. Obviously.
It's
Einstein.
good,
I was going to think
it's
Einstein.
as close as you can get.
Last year he was Einstein and he figured, what can I do? I've got this suit that my dad was buried in. I've got this Einstein wig from last year.
Glad I kept
that. What can I do? Glad I chose not to bury him in it. You know, like you just go in naked. Captain Wayne says
he's got your same hairline too. It's like if you grew out your sides. Fucking love it.
Yes, that is true. About the same color too. Captain Wayne says they look like they own a basement bookstore.
Right. Come on down. Got a bunch of first editions down here.
Yeah,
you all got pop-up books down there.
He says, I thought it was a zombie Black Snake Moan reference. You know, I mean, same actress, right? Same actress.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate. So I'm torn here because I really do like the Lydia. I really do like it. I'm not as in love with Zombie
Black
Guy.
and White Stripes would have been good, but
yeah, you know, give me a little something. See, high marks, but I'm gonna have to almost cut those points in half.
It's original because I don't think they bought that. They had to put that together themselves.
I agree. I definitely think that's a little more.
Not like me, or I just bought the fucking costume in the store.
Wait, you mean you bought that hair? That's such a real hair?
I grew this shit out.
Oh,
Donald,
God.
Our Lord and Savior Donald Trump in the front, and an all party in the back, baby.
Up next, we've got the Pharaoh. Was it Pharaoh's a guy? What's the female version of Pharaoh? Ferris?
Same shit. I think.
Ferris. This is Cleopatra. Cleopatra look. And I wish I could. Can I zoom in here? Hang on a second. Let me. Oh no, I can't. That sucks. I'm gonna zoom in because the person had like the eye makeup done really well. You know, had the little hieroglyphics, you know, marks and had drawn on the clothes and things. So, I mean, a very good effort. Well applauded. Yeah, not much else to say. Thoughts, Mike?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. King says, "Come on, Mister. I can do all things with you." First of all, if you knew what I was doing, you would understand because I'm doing a slideshow here. Not just. These are not just. Anyway, whatever. Shut up, Smith. You don't know what you're talking about. She needs the going back one. That's actually a good. The spider web umbrella would be a really good look. Oh man, that would really pull it all together. I think. It was good call. Good call. And Scott says it's the same title regardless of gender. Pharaoh, Pharaoh or Pharaohess. I like Pharaohess. Ferris. All right. Oh, here we go. Another Pennywise was
popular this year.
Yeah, Pennywise was popular this year. I noticed at least 5 or 6 of them, which is a lot. But here we have how can I say this? A Pennywise that I think most people would try to bang. I mean, like I gotta call a spade a spade. I mean, a lot of people I feel would like roll the dice with this Pennywise. They'd be like, maybe having my soul eaten's not that bad. Thoughts here, Mad Mike? What are we giving? They went all out with the background, which I really dig.
Yeah, that's good.
Really sold the background of it, and this, I think this was like a photo shoot kind of thing.
Professional photography.
Professionally done. But the costume is just is pretty rad. Maybe some liberties taken. Fucking, Disney over here gender swapping everything. Right. Fucking goddamn. Now we need a hot fucking chick Pennywise.
Oh, and you don't really see a lot of clowns in dresses either.
Yeah, it depends. But all right. I'm not repeating that, Captain Wayne. All right, moving on. Again, really well. The red hair is just so red. It's just so red. It's like that cartoon Mary Jane Watson red, where it's like it doesn't exist.
What he was going for. Sorry, I looked up Beetlejuice pics because I was trying to look at his hair.
Okay.
I think he's trying to go for that. Can you guys see that?
Well, the audience can't see.
The head shrinking where he's wearing a damn.
Yeah, where he's got the suit on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that the suit then works, but again, the face.
I think the hair, like you said, you need to make the hair a little crazy, like spike it up because his hair looks crazy.
And personally, when it comes to the Beetlejuice, it really people forget, but like it's not just this white or gray face. Like it's like
dirty.
Caked on, but it's dirty, and there's almost like mold and fungus growing on his face.
He literally was in the ground and crawled out.
And that's what sells it. Like it really needs to
really
look.
Black eyes.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I had to look it up because I'm like, it's been a minute, and
it's been a minute. It's coming back soon though. Here's another one of our pets. I believe that was like a skeleton outfit. We're just not getting a good angle of it.
Yeah, I got the same one. It glows in the dark.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a rat or that's just a malnutrition bunny. I don't know.
That's like a terrier, I think.
I don't know. Them tiny little dogs. Get a real dog.
Watch out! You got a freaking goose in the background there. Scratch your face off.
And then we got this one, which I think is like the brother or sister or whatever the heck. And again, terrible angle, but I believe that's a pumpkin shirt. I want to say like a Halloween pumpkin shirt. So gotta give them their due.
Yorkshire Terriers, I think, something like that.
Little teacup pig dog. For all I know.
Yeah.
All I know is if I step on it, I would kill it.
They're adorable. Yeah, if you step on anything, you would kill it. You're like 450 pounds.
Oh, if only that were true.
So
here is a really creative one that I really like. Really well done. We've got a throwback to 1980 majig or something. We got the E.T. reference, mom and child. I think she's making her child out to be the weird looking alien.
Yeah, E.T.
E.T. But I dig it, man. I happen to know this person in this costume. So they basically used like the front hanging child thing, the thing what do they call them? Whatever the fuck. The thing that you hang your kid off the front. Baby carrier, whatever. And then like built around it the basket and the bike handles and everything. and they had like a whole system to like support, like it wrapped around, and like there were like wires and things to hold it all together. But really well done.
That's awesome.
Really, really
Yeah,
well
that's
done.
good. I like that. I
Again,
like the
marks.
originality
Yes, marks for creativity,
and the engineering.
engineering, quality, like really put together well. You know, which by the way, this is the same person. If people remember from last year, I wish I should have pulled up the picture. That submitted herself as Fat Thor because she was pregnant. So she was Fat Thor and looked amazing because it wasn't a fake belly.
Yep.
It was perfect. It worked so well. So there you go.
It's freaking awesome.
Really like this one. Really, really, really like this one. Oh, here we go. So this is like Viking warrior princess kind of thing. Terrifying. Again, just like with the
all Vikings are warriors. God, so dumb.
Listen, all right. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, you go ahead. You describe it then. You're so good with words.
It's a Viking. Duh.
I'm just gonna sit here and just open my candy and just hang up. Just give me that candy.
Ear fuck the hell out of me.
And I dropped my candy. See, you made me drop my candy.
Oh.
I don't know where it went. And that's just gonna melt somewhere and get all sticky. I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Right in the keyboard.
Right in the keister. just like everything you own, Mike. Right in the keister.
Why it ends up there, but it does.
Why does it always end up in the keister? All right.
That's well done. I like it.
Yeah,
Looks
well
like
done.
she's on a ship. I don't know. I see some ropes there. Charting the seas.
Did you say
Going to
sharding?
raid the English.
Sharding the seas?
Everyone knows you shart the seas. Gosh, it causes diarrhea. Eating raw flesh.
Chris Ringer says, I was Gizmo and threw water balloons at the neighbors this year. Neighbors actually gave out shots to adults, though. It was epic. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, man. Went out tonight and got fucking half obliterated on Jello shots going through the neighborhood. But I like the fact that you were Gizmo and threw out water balloons. That's awesome. Captain Wayne says, I'm 50% pirate Viking and 50% Native American Seminole / space alien. All right, man. Good for you. That's one way to do it. All right, so we got Viking. We got a Catwoman. A Catwoman here. And Mad Mike, why don't you? You're so good at this. You describe what we're saying here.
It's a Catwoman that stole some jewels.
Mm-hmm.
Probably your testicles.
Fair. What do we think? It was a good costume, bad costume.
It's good.
Choose your
I
words
don't
carefully.
like when they give the Catwoman costumes the Batman ears. Drives me crazy.
Yeah.
They're smaller. God, you're not a bat, and cats don't have really big ears.
All right, Chris says he's out. Hey, man, thanks for hanging out with us for a bit, bud. Appreciate you. I hope she doesn't fart in that black suit. Yeah, it's not going. You fart in that thing, it ain't going nowhere. But up to like your neck.
Baby powder to use to get this thing on.
like
it's
that's
like a white cloud. Like
it just all comes from the neckline too. It just all comes from the neck.
It just comes out the top. Looks like a word bubble above you.
Really seals in the flavor. That's right. It does. It really seals in the flavor. Oh goodness. All right, moving on. But again, good costume. You know, I think
real leather.
I don't think it's real leather. I think this is catsuit day. 99% of dumbass, no imagination girls wear. Yeah, I do think it's an easy. It's an easy one. It's a pull off the rack. I think that's fair to say. I don't think the boots go with the costume as in not in they go with it, but they don't come with it. That's what I meant. But yeah, and if we're being nitpicky, Catwoman doesn't have a long ass ponytail coming out of the back of her mask. It's too easy for Batman to grab it. I'm just saying. But all right, moving on.
What? Batman can have a cape, but Catwoman can't have a ponytail?
That's right. Here we have.
Here we go.
Oh goodness, the hot rod.
Roddy Piper.
The hot rod himself. I mean, he's a spitting image. I mean, just the sheer like the muscle definition.
Like he's ready to go in the ring right now.
he's still got it. I mean, he looks like Roddy Piper looks right now. Isn't Piper dead? Didn't he die a couple years ago?
I think so. I think he just died like 2 years ago.
It said, only way.
That guy tells you he sees aliens. You better fucking listen.
That's right.
Came here to kick some ass and chew some bubble gum, and he's all out of bubble gum.
Oh man, well, a lot of people digging it, man. Scott, Heath, we got a winner. We got a hit the hot rod. There you go. Enough said. We don't need to cover it. I like how he really.
I will say one thing. His what do you call that skirt? I don't know.
The kilt.
Fucking. I'm like,
who doesn't know shit now? You dumb fuck.
looks like he used like the fucking tablecloth at a picnic.
The roosters have come home to roost. The chickens have come home to roost. No words. Phil. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just showing some candy.
No, good. All right. What else we got?
No.
Click the button there.
There we go. It's me, Mario. There you go. I mean, not bad, right? I like. Really went for it.
Tell the people what that saying really is. I think you told me that, didn't you?
I think so. Yeah. So
enlighten these fine folks.
Let me drop some knowledge.
On the internet.
I'm gonna drop some hot knowledge on y'all. Ready? Open up your ear holes and take in my hot words of wisdom.
What originally all us white folks from America think he says, "It's a me, a Mario."
Yeah, because he's Italian.
Right. And we're all racist. It's
fine. We're all super racist. No. So in the original Japanese game, as it was created by Hiroshiro Morimidio or whatever his name was, of Nintendo. Was it Mr. Nintendo, right? That's what you told me? It was
Mr. Nintendo.
It was Edwin Nintendo, I think was his first name. Straight out.
Everyone knows it's Frank.
Frank Nintendo over in Japan. In the original game, he said, Itsumi Mario. And obviously when it transported over, people were like, oh, he's an Italian plumber. It's a me, Mario. But in Japanese, Itsumi means super. So what he was saying was Super Mario as the name of the game. So he was just running. These are just a retarded kid running around in this world screaming, Super Mario, Super Mario, Super Mario. But obviously in Japanese, it's Itsumi Mario. Itsumi Mario. So yes, so him running around saying Super Mario. People wonder, where did Super Mario come from? Well, that's because that's what he was saying.
It was there all along.
It was there all along. You just didn't know it. So anyway, yeah, so lesson of the day, Itsumi is Japanese for super. There you go.
Imagine like where you're rocking around Japan, you know, like in arcade and shit in the 80s. Like you're playing freaking Mario and the thing, and you're like, it's a me, a Mario. And all the people are like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? He's saying it wrong.
Your English pronunciation of that is terrible.
Terrible.
So, anyway, going back to our Mario guy here, I think costumes off the rack for sure.
Yeah, I could see it's all wrinkly.
But I'll still say it's one of the nicer off the rack ones I've seen.
Yeah,
I've seen some pretty shoddy, you know.
Got the body for it.
Way to go there, man. Way to go there. Body shaming Mario over here. Well, if we were really going the body for it, it'd be a little bigger gut, much shorter legs. You know, stubby little dude.
Really tiny on my screen.
Wow. All right.
I don't know how tall that wall is.
Very short wall. It's only 3 feet tall.
Could be a little person's house. I don't know.
It's like
Don't judge.
They build
No
the house
judgment
little
here.
for little
Call me
people.
Planet Fitness. Judgment-free zone.
Did you just assume that little people live in little houses?
Fuck. Why the fuck wouldn't they? Why would you buy a full-size house? Get that discount, man. You don't walk down the block and you're like, big house, little person house, big house.
Oh God! I just want to now go trick or treating to that little house.
Just because their houses are made out of plastic and they don't really work.
Oh God! Oh,
That was
yeah,
a
too
Fisher
much.
Price house joke.
Oh man! All right, here we have one of the children entrants. I believe now. I'm not super familiar with this one.
It's Sumi Ninja.
It's a me ninja. No, it's not Super Ninja. No, this. I believe this comes from an anime. I think it's Demon Slayer. I want to say. I had to look it up, but I guess it's super popular with kids right about now. Yeah, even if Scott out there says this one is from Demon Slayer.
Well, technically it's Bruce Lee. They just put flannel over him, but we'll let you have it.
It's flannel Bruce Lee. It's emo Bruce Lee. I dig it. King Smith says, I identify as a little person so I can get a little person house at little person prices. Yeah, that's I got nothing.
Totally can. In America.
So with this costume, I don't know how to. Maybe not being as familiar with the source material, it's hard for me to rate it.
Yeah,
really.
I apologize, but that's
Yeah.
not my thing. Sorry.
Yeah, looks
Tried
cool
really
though.
good, but
Looks cool. Good
know
for
your
you, bud.
audience,
Good for you.
little guy. Try again
Now-
next year.
Now this one, okay. I know we've said the Pennywise thing a few times, but I just want to point out how absolutely terrifying this. I happen to know this person, and I was at a costume party, and this person scared the bejesus out of me because this is all 100% practical. Like, did the teeth, did the eyes, the contact lenses, did the face
What do you mean
paint.
practical.
I
So
mean,
she
like-
can eat food with them teeth.
I mean, like there is no editing done. Like it is, all the color.
But she can really go eat kids in the sewer.
Yes,
That's how practical.
she learned to
it is.
dislocate her
Got it.
jaw and inhale children. It was incredible. But just I don't think the picture does it quite justice. Like in person, it was terrifying. She really, I think, knocked it out of the park with this costume.
And you're
So
also, candy ass. But
yeah, that's what it is. So you're just talking to someone, you just look over your shoulder, and that person's right behind you. You fucking Jesus Christ, it scared the shit out of you. But again, high marks. The face paint, that is not a mask, that is face paint. The teeth, the dealing with the context eyes, the full head to toe costume, balloon and all. I thought it was really well done. Really high marks for this costume.
yep, good job. Not wearing a skirt.
More clown pants than skirt. We got ourselves a Pokemon here. We got our very own Pokemon, our very own Pikachu. Now, adorable child, adorable, cute costume. But I mean, if we're like really, if we've got to pick here, I mean, these are slightly more than pajamas. You know what I'm saying? We gotta nitpick here. I'm gonna have to veto on this one. Thoughts, Michael?
Yeah, I concur. They were trying to win us over with cuteness, but
Yeah, you came to the
they
wrong
don't know
place.
we don't got no hearts.
You came to the wrong place. If you thought you were
Plus,
gonna win us with
You
Cooch.
can't be liking little kids. It's against our
Yeah.
freaking restraining orders.
Yes, I'm not supposed to be 500 yards within.
You ain't
Kids.
supposed to be looking at pictures of little kids no more.
This is how the FBI got me last time. I'm not falling for it again.
Fool me twice.
All right, here we got another Pokemon picture. I do believe this one's an adult. I'm gonna hope, because if that's a child, man, whew, I'm gonna have a rough life. But that is an adult. Misty. I think Misty was the costume, right? Wasn't it Misty was the one that always running around with Ash, the cock tease that would never let him score. Right?
Don't watch the animators.
The
Sorry.
The Pokemons. Yeah. So
I don't poke the mans.
poke of the mans. So credit here. Accurate costume. Pokemon plushie. They got the little egg one. I forgot the fuck its name was, but the little egg one. And she's got
What's
the
book?
Pokedex.
Is it a book? Is that what that is? Okay.
That's the Pokedex. Yeah, I know it's probably super small on your screen.
At least someone knows a little something about something, because
Yeah.
I'd be lost.
She's got a little Pokedex.
Like,
That's the little the
got
original
a little baby Yoda there.
she's
don't
the must be a Mandalorian character who's carrying around Baby Yoda.
It's the blue Mandalorian without her helmet. I don't know.
Oh man. That's Baby Charizard. All right, that is not a Charizard. All right, I know there's no such thing as a baby Charizard. Okay, because Charizard is the evolution of a Charmander. Okay,
You mean old big dick lizard?
Fire Dick Lizard.
Fire dick lizard right there.
All right, so well done on the Misty costume. I like it. So high praise for the originality of it. It's obviously not a store-bought costume, and this person is very obviously a big fan of the stuff. But it's a little easy, right? Because it's just like yellow top, blue pants, grab a Pokédex, boom, done. So it seems a bit easy. I'm not gonna give it as high marks. Next up, we've got this. Is it Turd?
It's
I want to.
Frank from Men in Black, and he dresses a freaking pink flamingo.
Pink flamingo. Yes, Frank from Men in Black. It says the costume within a costume. I like it. It's very heady, very heady. There's I don't. It appears to be some type of animal that has had its face pressed in. They got smushed by something much larger, and they
That's
put
the breed
a
of dog. He's spread eagle showing you his wiener. And they got the Christmas tree up already. Bravo, man.
Yeah.
Killing them birds.
going
Killing
hard.
them birds.
They're going hard on it, man. If you had to guess what state this was in, just out of curiosity, you got Pug in Halloween costume in front of the Christmas tree. Yeah. Go ahead.
Gotta be the great state of Florida.
I don't know, but I would guess. Yeah, I would guess. So
Iowa, I don't know, some Midwest, like lower middle Midwest bullshit.
Very cute dog, but I'm only gonna clip his nails. Nails are way too long. Low marks for having they can't have like
how do
nails.
You know? What are you freaking dog nail expert?
Yeah, like you can't. The poor thing is gonna be like on his. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Maybe he just got them done. I don't know.
Oregon. He says that's in Oregon. Oregon.
That's a state.
All right. It used to be. I don't know if it's
California.
North California. All right. Let's see. Again, I think we're people trying to win us over with the cute marks, because while I do think it's adorable, I just man, I feel like this baby didn't put any effort at all into their costume. I feel like they just probably laid there and had him basically put it on. So
it's good. It's cute, but
it's cute.
Yeah.
Points for
we're not going to send the
socks.
baby a prize package. That's not going to appreciate.
Give me the address of the baby so I can send directly to the baby.
Not going to give him a bunch of pacifiers and formula.
Get him a pack of diapers.
Freaking.
I will give credit only because they at least match the socks. So many parents will just not put the effort to match the socks.
So simple.
Come on. It's such a simple thing.
Orange socks, white.
Yeah, man. I mean, how hard is it? So kudos at least the parents matching them up. I like it. That kid probably got fed baked pumpkin seed. You guys are funny. I love it. I love it.
What else
All
you
right,
got?
couple more.
Oh shit,
Yes,
son. Now that's cool.
yes,
It would be cooler if you really lit your head on fire.
Pansy took the easy way out. Really do it. Yeah, this is really well done. Another one of our friends who's kind of a cosplayer, and just I mean really well done. You gotta A for effort as far as putting, because this is not something you just buy off the rack. This is something you put a lot of hard blood, sweat, and tears into, and man, it's just oof, that.
Now, did he make the mask? How the fuck do you make a mask like that?
I mean, you make you get
Can you
get
order
like,
that online, or you got to do like?
nah, man, you can't. I mean, no,
you
that's
got to
some shit.
mold your own shit. That's pretty.
Yeah, man. Like the plaster and the styrofoam and the cardboard and all that stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, they do it.
Bless your heart. I got time for that shit.
I mean, really well
you know
done.
how to do that?
Super. Yeah. King Smith says too, you can also the 3D printers. A lot of times you can print them out in pieces and then glue them all together. And it's sanded
You
down.
can use those things for other things besides making plastic firearms.
Yes, you can. You can make. If you remember back a year or two ago, we had on Frankly Built from YouTube, and he walked us through all the.
Nah, I don't watch this show.
Yes, and he said, "Excellent Nick Cage outfit." That's right. Well done. Well done. Here we have ATF has entered the chat.
Aurora.
Sleeping Beauty. That's right. Well,
It's Aurora.
Look at you
Sleeping
knowing your
Beauty is the
princess
name of the
names.
movie.
Oh my
God,
God.
who knows the princesses.
Oh my God. You are such a dork. You know all the princess names. You're such a girl dad. You're such a girl dad. Name me 7 princesses.
Know the names too.
Name me 7 Disney princesses. Go ahead.
Cinderella, Aurora,
Mm-hmm.
Elsa.
That's right.
Where am I at? 3.
Go ahead, keep going.
The kids are yelling. I can hear them in the other room. Jesus Christ. I don't know, man.
Oh!
Jasmine.
Oh, yeah, okay. 4.
Freaking the brave one, Merida. She was a princess.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
4 or
That's
5.
5. Damn, even I can think of more than that. TBI be
What's
a
the
bitch.
Beauty and the Beast? Aurora. No, I said Aurora. What's the Belle?
Belle, there you go.
Grace. I have them all too. I think that's it. I don't think there's 7. Is there 7?
There's a lot more. Moana. I mean, technically not a.
Moana's not a princess.
I mean, she was the chief's daughter. That's the closest thing you're gonna get to a princess in the native islands. You know, she's a Disney princess. Don't you knock Moana? She's a Disney princess.
It says chief. They don't feminize their roles.
She's the chief's daughter. She's basically a princess. Ariel, there you go. We talked about
Ariel became a princess.
Tiana as if the Princess and the Frog.
Tiana a princess? No,
she was. She's a princess in my heart.
Guy? Did she marry that guy?
I think she does.
She didn't marry the prince.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. Yeah.
There you go.
Rapunzel. I should know that.
Yeah. Snow White, wasn't Snow White one of them? She marries the prince, right?
Didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
I said Snow White, didn't I? No, maybe I
don't
didn't.
think you did. But anyway, there you go.
Try not.
We'll have to run back the tape. All right. We've lost the trail here. Anyway, point is
Pocahontas.
She's not a princess. She's a chief's daughter.
She married a duke.
All right. So anyway, so for our Aurora here, since you are the princess expert, thoughts?
Well done. Yep.
Well done. Okay. All right. Simple. Very simple. Like it. All right. We're getting to the end here, folks.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Yes. A little Raven action. A little what's her code name? I know she was Raven, but
Shit.
she had like a
Yeah, it's just some name.
fuck, man. I can't think of it now. She was damn
Google.
it. Googling it. She's one of the Teen Titans. Her name's Raven, but her code name was like no, Firestar was the redhead. I can't think of shit. Anyway, so while he's Googling, I like it, man. I like it. I dig the look. She went all out. She even did a little photo.
Raven is the name. Her real name is Rachel Roth.
Oh, Raven was the name.
She's a
Raven was the name.
human demon hybrid.
You know, as usual. So yeah, so we've got Raven / Rachel. I dig that she went all out. She added the little special effects in the hands, which is a cool touch. I almost want to say this looks kind of homemade. I want to say it looks good. I like it.
Pretty, yeah, gotta be homemade. I don't think I've ever seen one in the.
And I think she went all out with the hair too. You can't really tell because the cloak, but the hair is definitely purple. So she went out.
I wish I could see if she had the belt on.
Yeah, she does.
Tell.
She has like the little line with the circle belt. I can see it in the bottom corner. Again, it's probably small on your screen, but you can see it. Has the hand bracers, and again, we could see like the leggings. I think is a good look. But from what I can see, that's pretty good, man. I mean, that's as close to like, I hate to say like comic book accurate because it's really just a black top and like gray tights and a cloak, but pretty good. It does look a little bit photoshopped. I will get Captain Wayne does say it does look a bit photoshopped. I'll give you that. I'm sure she didn't have glowing orbs coming out of her hands.
What? No way.
I do think it was a bit photoshopped. But pretty good. High marks. We got just a couple more here. We've got another rat that somebody put clothes on.
Spider pup.
I listen. You guys can own terriers. I get it. Well, no, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I'd rather have a cat. I mean, like if I'm gonna have a dog, like it can't be this tiny little thing that's shaking all the time. But adorable. Sure. Moving on.
Way to try to not to insult someone.
Now this one, when they sent it to me, I was like, I don't get the joke. Because I really thought this was just a still from Blue's Clues. And I was like, I don't get it. But no, that is in fact a guy who's been told so many times he looks like Steve from Blue's Clues that he just went for it this Halloween. And then obviously photoshopped Blue in the background, obviously. But I mean, this, again, super simple. But I feel like if you have a look, and you lean into it, man, that's almost bonus points. You know what I mean?
Good for him. Do you know this guy well or no?
The comic strip G.I. Low. That's the creator of G.I. Low. That is
okay.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking like looks like Chris Hansen's about to walk in any minute.
He looks like he hates working at Starbucks. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yes, that is our good friend Pete Barlow, who's been on the show, creator of of G.I. Low. Really good dude.
And that's
funny
a Dunkin'
guy.
cup. He's probably tired of fucking looking at Ben Affleck all fucking day.
This is a guy that just got his Dunkin' and is going, that looks like Ben Affleck.
Yeah. Is that the Afflecks?
Is that the Afflecks?
I can't understand what he's saying.
So again, I feel like it's almost cheating because of how like he just puts on the shirt and like, damn it, you look like fucking
It does look
Steve
like
from
him.
Blue's Clues. So
Sent it without the background and let us really throw
yeah,
some.
that just looks so legit, so legit. All right, in the next entrance we have Taco Cat. Taco Cat. Bear with us a
You got
couple
that
more
same
minutes. We're
shirt,
at the
don't
end.
you?
Thoughts here, Mike, on Taco Cat?
Yeah, I'm surprised they got that on the cat.
Yeah, they got a wig and all. They got like the wig,
Yeah, you got
the
chilling
hat.
there.
This is a cat that does not look amused at all.
What
So
else
it's
we
Taco
got?
Cat.
I already got my winner.
Yeah, and our
we could
last
just wrap it
entrant, is
Penelope.
Penelope, Vanellope, whatever the hell her name was from was it Wreck-It Ralph?
Sarah Silverman.
Silverman's. She was a princess. Didn't she turn out to be a princess? Right? In the movie, she turned out to be a princess.
Everyone turns out to be a princess.
Everyone's a princess.
Mandalorian's a princess, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
Shit, I just spoiled the end of the season.
There you go.
He's just looking for his prince throughout the galaxy.
Yes. So I do believe that this is some really well done homemade costume put together and utilized. I dig it. I definitely dig it.
No, that's awesome. It looks like she's actually in a wheelchair. So
yeah, she is. She is in a wheelchair and was able to use the creative powers that be to cover and to use that to her advantage to make a really cool costume. So I dig it. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're gonna need your help. We're gonna burn through these quick. So oh yeah, that's then another sleepy dog. Another sleepy dog came in. Show sleepy.
Does everyone have the same dogs?
That's what I'm saying. It's the only dogs you can dress up.
Like, we're only gonna have this dog at the station.
So these are our staff members. Let's go through that. So real quick, we're gonna go through them super quickly.
Don't pick us.
So don't blink. But we've got, and I'd love to give some votes as they come up.
Should we?
I don't know.
How are you gonna do this? You got like 50 to go through.
We're gonna go them real quick, but just whatever.
We need to narrow it down to like 5.
Yes, as you see them, guys, put it in the chats like your top 3, right? As you see them, just cap it. Yeah. So we got Adam's family. Let's see, we got Alien Taking Boy. We've got Air EL, like Airbud, Air EL. We got Bumblebee. Let's see. We've got the Beetlejuice, the from Wish.com Beetlejuice. We got Cleopatra. We've got, and I know we got 2 female clowns too.
What is it called?
Pennywise the clown.
Just do 1 and 2. Or
yeah, we'll call this Pennywise 1, and the other one Pennywise 2. We've got Skeleton Dog, Pumpkin Dog. We've got E.T. Adorable. I love this one. If y'all don't put this one up there, that y'all shameful. We got Viking chick. We've got Catwoman. We got the Hot Rod himself, the
Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper. We got Mario. We got Demon Slayer Child. I don't know what the hell. We've got Pennywise 2, which I already see a vote for Pennywise 2. We've got Pikachu, Misty from Pokemon. I don't even know what do you flamingo pug, pink pug. I don't know, whatever you want to call that pug. Nobody's gonna vote for that.
Christmas pug,
Christmas pug, Little Pumpkin. We've got Ghost Rider, the Ghost Rider. We've got Aurora, aka Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. I was gonna say Snow White. Sleeping Beauty. Yeah. We've got Raven from the Teen Titans. Spider Terrier. Steve from Blue's Clues. Taco Cat. And Penelope from Wreck-It Ralph. There you go. Those are your choices, folks.
Give us 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can give us your top 3,
So
that
each
way,
audience member pick one or multiples.
I was gonna say, give us 3. If you give us 3, that gives us an idea to narrow down people's favorites. So I'm already seeing. Let's see, we got Bumblebee, E.T., Pennywise 2, Hot Rod, Pennywise 2, Nick Cage. I'm guessing a Ghost Rider, and then Viking Girl or Ghost Rider. Come on, folks, give us them votes. Give us them votes. Mike, what do you got? Where are you putting your money?
All right, I got a couple. Well, I like E.T.
Mike likes E.T. Okay.
She won last year, so can't win
You
again.
you can't-
Sorry about it.
You can't knock someone down just because they won before.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, fine.
You gotta
fine.
share the wealth. Give
Eh,
someone else, a
Right,
used
you don't know
poster
who's
or
won and who
whatever.
hasn't.
I know everything.
All right.
Anyways,
All right, so
I like
not
ET.
E.T..
It's creative, custom.
Which say that again?
I liked ET because it was
Okay.
creative and they custom made it. Who else? I liked Beetlejuice, but you guys fucking knocked it because you're a bunch of haters.
Nah, that's your vote. That's your vote.
I like the cosplay ones, but I felt like you guys do that for a living, so I don't know. Unfair
fair.
advantage.
That's
But
fair.
of those, I like the Ghost Rider, especially if that guy made that mask. So
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely.
I feel like the flames,
yeah.
I don't know if he made it like in a mold, like a paint bucket mold, but I don't know why the flames are like perfectly around his head.
Yeah,
like
they
he
should be
literally
kind of
made it in a paint bucket.
Hey man, you got to do what you got to do.
And they're perfectly level and even. I've never seen a flame like that. Come on, man, light a fire.
Hey man,
once.
he controls his
Just,
fire. He can do whatever he wants with it.
Spread it out. Let that baby go like a beautiful mullet, man. Give that, the Con Air mullet to that bad boy.
All right. So
I
you liked those 2.
So Nick Cage, whatever, Ghost Rider, whatever you want to call him, and then what was that one? Raven's Home. Okay. Oh, and Hot Rod. I forgot about Roddy, but
yeah,
I like it. But you bought it. He bought it in the package.
it's a shirt and a tablecloth. I mean, not much to do. Not much to do there.
You could buy it. I saw that in
so, okay, hold on. I'm gonna type in yours. So Mad Mike says my votes. What's yours? What would you like?
I liked E.T. Beetlejuice, and then either Ghost Rider or Raven, whatever one you want to pick.
Your votes, man. Your votes.
I'm gonna go the Rider.
The Ghost Rider. All right, Mad Mike votes. There you go. Okay, see, Ghost Rider needs a can of Sterno on the top of his mask. All right. I'm seeing a couple repeats. That's a good sign.
Don't go picking my picks because I'm super cool, guys. You make your own decision.
Yeah, if I had to pick.
Oh, I forgot about Ariel. Damn it. Send
Ariel.
That dog one. Send that dog some biscuits.
Ariel. If I had to pick, it's tough. I do agree. I think. Let's see. I do think, as much as they won last year, but the
they are good.
Yeah, the ET.
They're not professionally trained fucking.
Yeah, it's original, it's custom
cosplayers.
It's unique. I do think this Pennywise really did it for me, but
Flamingo Pug, you're just gonna blow by him like that?
Yeah, I'm blown by everybody.
See how you roll.
Hate me all you want, but Steve from Blue's Clues. I just man. When
he had that shirt, ask him if he had that shirt. It'd be even funnier. Like, yeah, I have the same fucking shirt.
Oh,
my mom bought
man.
it for me.
And then I'm gonna go with the Penelope. Well, I don't even know how you spell Penelope. We'll just say Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, because I can't spells. So okay, all right. So looking, Scott says, "Don't slam the cosplayers. They started somewhere too." No, I don't think. I don't think it was a slam at them. I think it was just that, like, in a costume contest, it almost seems they have an unfair advantage because they can kind of make whatever they want.
And your pictures are from a Comic Con and not on Halloween.
Uh,
God.
that is true too. We did say Halloween costumes, so that's a fair. I try not to like limit anyone. Like, oh, you
I
can't
mean, I
win.
didn't send in my glamour shots. Just saying.
We would have to blur so much, Mike. We'd have to blur so much
Yeah.
to put it on screen.
Because you can't handle the American flag thong in front of my freaking Firebird.
All right. So looking through,
And I slam everyone. I'm an equal opportunity slammer. God.
God. All right, let me bring us back. We've been off camera for a while.
Get a look at this.
That's sexy. So looking back at the voting here, sorry, I'd have to keep an actual score, but I do see ET.
You're not gonna count. You're just gonna pick one you want.
I'm just gonna go eeny, meeny, miny.
There's a lot of things for that one. Tallies.
All right.
Never want you send in a tally.
All right, here we go. Okay, you want me to do this official like? All right, we'll do it official like. Okay, so we got
Chat GPT. Pick who won.
Bumblebee. Okay, got E.T. We got Pennywise.
You're writing everything down.
No, I'm just well, not really. I'm just kind of telling. Hot Rod. There's another Pennywise.
Pencil and paper.
Nick Cage says Ghost Rider. Okay. Viking Girl or Ghost Rider. So Viking. And another for Rider. Pennywise was nice. That's Pennywise. We got one vote for Raven. Let's see, another for Raven. Another for Raven. I feel like that's somebody using their YouTube channels inappropriately, but hey, a vote's a vote. Let's see. Another one for Beetlejuice. Or did we not get one? No, we didn't get. That was the first one for Beetlejuice. All right, Beetlejuice. Ghost Rider, Pennywise 2, and Bumblebee. If they made it themselves, which I believe they did. So let's see, Ghost Rider. And they said Pennywise 2 and Bumblebee. That's another one for Bumblebee. We're getting close. We're getting to the end of it. Raven. Another for Raven. Ghost Rider needs a cancel. And then you voted for, you said E.T., Beetlejuice, and Ghost Rider. All right. Oh man, this is close. We're getting down to it. Raven. Okay. And then I voted for E.T., Blue's Clues, and Wreck-It Ralph.
Wait a fucking hot minute.
Okay.
All right, tally those votes and don't announce who won.
Okay.
So I'm not going to interrupt you. We know when you're done. Are you taking a poop right now?
I'm counting. And people want to know, are you dressed as AC Slater from Saved by the Bell?
AC wishes. Gosh.
All right. Okay. All right. You had a thought you said before I announce?
Pull up your pictures and show everyone your fucking real costume.
Pull up my pictures?
Yep. Go to your pictures and on the internet. Pull up old Dickie Cheeky.
Why am I pulling up that?
Dick Leaky.
Why am I pulling up Dick
Show
Leaky?
the people. Because it's hilarious.
Oh, man. All right. You want me to share that picture? All right. Just for you before we announce anything.
Ties the people of this great nation.
Just because. Hang on a second. I got
future host of Family Feud. Dick Leaky.
Dick Leaky. All right, hang on. There he is. All right, let me see. Because I have to save it. I didn't have it on my computer.
Yeah, it's your wallpaper, sir.
All right. Let me just do this. I'm gonna do this haphazardly, so bear with me.
Stunning.
I can't
High
believe
definition 4K.
This was not meant for public consumption. I just want to put that out there.
Hey,
This was
you
meant
put it
as
on
like
the Facebooks.
an
It's for the
inside
publics.
joke. There you go. Hang
Dick
on.
Leaky, G, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and
Look at
gentlemen,
that guy.
let me shrink that down a bit. There you have it. The new host of the late show, Dick Leaky. Dick
Coming to you
Leaky.
Saturday nights on WTF Nation Radio. Dick Leaky.
He's the new host. We're gonna have a game show. We should do a WTF Nation Radio game show. Anyway, but yes, hosted by your boy Dick Leaky.
Dick Leaky.
There you go. That's what you wanted, Mike. But that picture doesn't do justice. That suit is shiny, like it is sparkly. It's little
24 karat gold thread.
Yeah, it's little beads
Dick
of
ain't
gold.
No cheap.
The Dick doesn't give him cheap. You know what I mean? Like, and man,
cheap Dick. You know, that's some.
That wig, bro, is out of control. Like it was.
It's like they just put hair on a cone head.
It was supposed to be.
Head. You got all these extra cone heads. Let's just put hair on it.
Here's the thing. It's supposed to look like Jay Leno's. You know how he has that kind of big rolling comb over kind of look. But man, when it came out of the package, it was like the front half of it died. So like the back up it's just weird.
It's like like to put hair on a conquistador helmet. Jesus Christ. This is bad.
I ordered a new wig because I'm like that just looks terrible. But yeah, so needless to say, yes, there's your new game show host, Dick Leaky. So, oh my God, that was not meant for public consumption.
That was hot.
Inside joke. Inside.
Your wife
joke.
is a lucky lady, sir.
Yeah. We all know. All right. With that, I think there was some voter fraud happening.
What? It's not rigged.
Shocker. I do think there was some voter fraud abunding, but I'm a man of my word.
Say our Lord and Savior Donald Trump was the only one that received voter fraud?
there was an election stolen. There was an election stolen here tonight. There was definitely some
damn Biden
rigmaration.
Or was it the Hillary's Clintons?
There was some rigmaration happening.
Damn Democrats infiltrating everything like the Chinese.
I will say that we had, for second place, we had a very split house between the E.T. costume, the Pennywise, and the Ghost Rider. All tied in votes.
Tallied the mail-in votes too, or
well, hold on, let me get the mail-ins. Okay.
Straight up colluding here.
That's gonna change things.
Calm down, Hillary.
There you go. But with a stunning sweep in the last minute of a rolling tide of votes came in, almost as if they were called upon to show up in a moment's notice and just dump a vote. The Raven was the big winner with almost double the votes of anyone else, which all came suddenly and from from accounts that hadn't appeared in the chats throughout the night. So I almost should have like a, if you weren't chatting throughout the night, you don't get a vote kind of thing. But I don't know. It's there, or someone galvanized the people to log on and vote and put it in a family chat or some odd. I mean, I can't. There were no rules as far as there were no official. Nobody's over here with looking at birth certificates or driver's licenses to get these votes accounted for. So
Why
you
should we
know.
make sure they're citizens? God, seem
so
like such a Republican.
so you, the fine people of this great WTF nation, maybe next time we'll have to establish some ground rules. But in the interest of fair is fair, the person that received the most votes was Raven and will receive a fabulous prize package. But I almost feel like there was such a big split between the next.
Who was next? Well, first
Well, it
of
was a
all,
tie.
next year I'll tell you what we'll do.
Okay.
If we remember, I won't
Sure.
remember because I forget the show as soon as we end it. Anyways, neither
Sure.
here nor there.
Uh-huh.
If you don't like the post, you post the thing, right? I
Yeah,
don't check the
yeah,
Facebooks.
I
I
do.
bet someone
do that.
posts the thing. We put someone. I think Nemo pushed the shit on the internet.
Sure.
If you don't like that post and you're not present in the audience while we're talking our shit, then you don't get a vote.
That's a fascinating thought. Scott
Sometimes
says,
it
"I
works.
thought this was
It's not
supposed to
just
be
beautiful
fan
hair.
voting. Are they really fans? Because it seems like they're illegal voters. They're not real fans. Illegal votes. Illegal votes." So anyway, so Raven will get a prize. Obviously, if they showed up, they
And
voted,
it was
they get
good.
their prize.
It was a good costume.
And it's a good costume.
Work.
It is a good costume. The tie behind that was between E.T., Pennywise, and the Ghost Rider. So they're all tied for votes.
No, but there's like 3 Pennywises.
Oh no, Pennywise 2, which is I think the one that I knew. So I'll tell you what. Right here, right now, we're gonna end this show. But if I can ask all of you one last time, all you illegal voters that seem to have disappeared all of a sudden as well, for a second place prize, if you could pick one of either the E.T., the Pennywise, or the Ghost Rider, if you could let me know what your vote would be, I'd love to send them a prize as well. From the true fans that voted, I'd love to send them a prize. So, Mad Mike, E.T., Pennywise, or Ghost Rider? What's your vote?
Like, I like E.T., man.
Okay, E.T. A vote for Mike for the E.T.
What while the people are tallying,
Yes.
what was the coolest costume you've seen while out and about? It doesn't have to be today. If you were out trunk or treating or whatever.
So, but like for this year, you mean? Or like this season?
Not this year because you go to Comic Cons. I mean, for Halloween.
For this Halloween season.
Yeah, Halloween season. What was the coolest one? Not counting New York Comic Con because it was in October. But like while you were trunk or treating or whatever at Halloween events, what was the coolest one you saw?
Well, I mean that ET costume. I was at that party, so that was pretty unique. I'm trying to think if I saw a couple while I was trick or treating. There was it's a cute couple's costume where it was like the chick was the cop and the guy was in like a convict. She was like dragging him around. I thought that was cute. I don't know. What about you?
I saw a bunch of cool ones. I saw they were made like they made it themselves, but I saw Loki like they had the dad was like the variant.
Oh,
He had
nice.
a variant coat on and stuff, and then I think his wife or his daughter or whatever was the lady Loki from the show. I can't remember her name.
Oh, Sylvie.
And then they had Sylvie, and then they had Loki was the other kid, so that was really cool. The Adams Family, like the new one with the fucking dude that looked like what's his name?
Yeah.
It was like Raul or something, whatever. What else? I saw a kitchen sink. This girl dressed as a kitchen sink.
That's awesome.
Okay.
So you've seen everything and the kitchen sink.
And the kitchen sink.
Nice.
So that's cool. Yeah, people are getting clever, man.
Yeah. Apparently, I've gotten 2 votes for Dick Leakey. It's gotten
Dick Leakey.
Dick Leakey, everybody. I'm Oh man, I think we might have another tie again. So keep track of this, Mike. So we got 2 for Pennywise, uh, 2 for Ghost Rider, 2 for ET. So that's
It's three-way tie.
yeah,
Cool.
3-way tie. So yeah, 2 Pennywise, 2 Ghost Rider, 2 ET. So another Ghost Rider, another Pennywise,
Hold on. God damn it.
Dick Leaky, another Dick Leaky. All right, this
2
shouldn't be this
dicks.
complicated.
Wait, you said another.
Okay. So
So
2 for
3
Pennywise.
Pennywise. Yeah, 2, 2, 2. Okay, got that.
Okay, so we're back to square one, and then because I got to see because the way they came in. So 2 for him, 2 for him, 2 for him. Then a Ghost Rider,
Okay, so 3 Ghost Riders.
Pennywise, E.T. I swear you people are doing
So
this
it's
shit on
3.
purpose. So it's
We're
3-way.
just fucking with us
It's
now.
a 3-way tie again. Now you did vote for E.T.
Yeah.
So that puts E.T. ahead, and then if I'm gonna give myself a vote, Scott says, "Give them all a prize." Hey, fuck you, Scott. How about you give them all a prize? Giving away all my shit.
Hey, do you know how much postage is these days, Scott?
How expensive
Jesus.
postage is. I'm gonna say, if I really, really think about it, as cool as the Ghost Rider is, again, I think there is the good point of like, hey, if you're a professional, well, they're not professional, but if you're a cosplayer and it wasn't really a Halloween costume, it was a con costume. So that leaves it to the Pennywise and the ET. And the Pennywise, again, was amazing, and I saw it in person. But when you really give credit for ingenuity, creativity, it looking good and functioning, I gotta give it to the ET, man. The ET was really, really well done. So I think he says I've got some pickles left. All right, pickles for everybody. Pickles all around.
Send them to Ghost Rider.
Pickles all around.
Hell way.
Just take the one pickle, put a stamp on it, and just throw it right into the mailbox and send them out. All right, so I think we have our winners. We have the Raven and the ET costume. I will make sure that these fine, fabulous folks get their wonderful, fabulous prizes. I got to figure out what I'm going to send. Because I plan to just do one package, but apparently now I'm doing 2. So I will figure that out. I think I have some cool stuff I can give. Yeah, I think I have some cool stuff I can give. But all right, guys, God bless you. You've hung around much later than usual. This has been a absolutely fantastic episode. Anybody wants some candy corn and black licorice? Yay, the best of all.
What's your
Mr.
house
Mad
again?
Mike.
Do we know who to egg?
Any thoughts as we close out this fine and fabulous Halloween extravaganza of ours?
No. Just look at this. See this?
Yeah,
You guys
appreciate
are
it.
awesome. You're really, really good. Just good things about all of you.
The greatest, the best audience.
You're the greatest.
The greatest audience.
The elections were rigged. Ravens, you rigged the elections, but you're really, really good at what you do, and I appreciate it.
Yes, you're great. You're great. Mike, not so much, but you guys are great. Public safety notice. I was just scrolling through Facebook and I saw, please check your kids' candy this Halloween. I just found some New York Giant tickets in my kid's bag, and those are sick people out there. There are very sick people out there.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah. So, gotta give it to the boys. Gotta give it to the boys. I wore the green because I'm getting real sick over here.
Hey, at least you don't jump on the bandwagon when your team loses, like some people.
Ride or die, baby. Ride or die.
That's right.
I don't look like a King Smith, do I? I don't just give up on my team.
I'm gonna switch because we lost.
Because we lost in the Super Bowl. I'm gonna give
Yeah.
up on my team.
Hey,
So it's
Dolphins have been losing forever. Shit, they haven't won since before I was fucking born. All right.
It was only a matter of time. But all right, guys. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in on this happy Halloween night. I hope you guys have a safe and wonderful Halloween. Enjoy, eat lots of candies. Don't do things that I would do. And from Mad Mike and CQ and the rest of us here at WTF Nation Radio, we hope you have a great week. Happy Halloween. And hey, man, we got Veterans Day coming up soon, so we look forward to more things. And really, stay tuned to the show because we've got a lot of really cool stuff coming. I got big announcements coming soon. So I will be traveling once again this weekend. I'll be off to Virginia to do some secret squirrel stuff. And then when I get back, we're going to hit it hard because I got a lot of fun stuff coming up for you guys in the coming weeks. So stay tuned. With that, say goodnight, Mad Mike.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, folks. We'll see you guys next week. Shots.
Doc! Oh, no! We're too late! We missed it! Oh, jeez, this is heavy. Ah, wait a minute, Doc, I got a time machine! I'm just gonna punch in the coordinates. Pop Culture Warrior, Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WTF Nation Radio. Now crank this bad boy up to 88 miles per hour.
Let's see it.